Hey guys, welcome back to Trading with Sarah. If you're new to this channel, welcome. So glad to have you here. My name is Sarah, and on this channel I make videos on how to trade and invest in cryptocurrency. If you're someone who would like to learn how to trade and invest in crypto, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and join the Telegram group that I've created for you guys. I post more analysis on there, so yeah, definitely join it. The link is in the description box below. Now for today's video, I'm going to be analyzing the price of Matic. Let's go. Without further ado, let's go. Okay, so we are looking at the daily time frame, and let's first of all talk about what has happened and then talk about what is currently happening. Okay, so Matic here in the past, let's look at this yellow trend line. Okay, so Matic was in the past was in this yellow trend line. It was trading above it, and then it ended up breaking that trend line back in April of 2023. We broke that trend line, and then this is one of the reasons why Matic started this downtrend that it was in. This downtrend from here to 49 cents. So yeah, that was what started this downtrend. And now yeah, Matic has pretty much hit all the price targets for this uptrend line. Okay, now the other thing that Matic was doing when it was going down, okay, once it broke out of this yellow trend line, it was actually forming another trend line. This time around, this was a downward trend line. Okay, and this downward trend line was basically acting as resistance for Matic. This is why every time you see that Matic comes near that trend line, it will go down. Okay, it did that at least like what, 1 2 3 4. Okay, so now the fifth time Matic actually ended up breaking out of this downward trend line, which is bullish. Anytime the price breaks out of a downward trend line, it usually will start pumping. Okay, and this is exactly what happened in the price of Matic. As you can see, the price broke out and then it started going up. Now when the price is going up, the next thing that we need to start looking at is the horizontal resistance. Okay, because that is what the price is going to be moving up by. Okay, if that makes sense. Now the first horizontal resistance on the way for Matic here, as we can all see, was sitting at around if I'm very precise, I would say right here. Okay, so between 85 cent and 95 cent. Okay, or we can even say 98 cents. So these price level are basically where the first horizontal resistance for Matic is, and this is why you can see when Matic got to this price level, it made it all the way to 98 cents, and then from there it started dropping. Okay, this is because there's some resistance there. Okay, so now that it got rejected, you can see that the price dropped. However, when it dropped, it actually managed to hold the support here at 72 cents. Okay, this is where Matic currently is. It's holding this 72 cent support, which is very critical. It's very critical that Matic holds the support in order for it to be able to pump higher. Okay, now if we do break this support, unfortunately the price might actually drop back down to this next uptrend line, which I have on the chart here in purple. Okay, so this trend line here, let me make it bigger in case you guys can't see it. So this trend line here is very critical for Matic. Okay, this is the trend line here that Matic was able to use as support to start this uptrend that it currently is in. Okay, it just started an uptrend. So yeah, and then this trend line is basically what enabled it to begin pumping. Okay, so what I see happening is that if we actually lose this 72 cent support, there's a chance we will come back down. There's a chance we'll come back down to this trend line and then hopefully use it as support again to pump higher, or or we might not even come back to the trend line. We might just keep going sideways or whatnot. Okay, the resistance that we need to break now obviously is 98 cent. Okay, so if Matic can break this 98 cent resistance, then we will be able to pump all the way to $1.20, which is where the next horizontal resistance is. After this, the next big resistance, it will be at $1.55. Okay, so let us see what Matic is going to do. Okay, as for now, we are just going sideways here, so I will keep you guys updated in the next coming days if Matic decides to make one of these moves, either drop back and break this 72-cent support, or starts pumping and break the 98-cent resistance. Okay, we shall find out in the next coming days or weeks. This is it for the analysis for Matic. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and join the Telegram group. The link is in the description box below. I hope you guys have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video.